Alex Willis here, CEO of Leadership Surge, and I'm so excited that you are taking a look at our construction classes for diversity, equity, and inclusion and unconscious bias, right? You see, our industry is really undergoing a drastic change, especially with all that's going on in society. Over the last several years, we've seen significant incidences on job sites such as nooses being hung, swastikas, sexual harassment, and companies just at awe as to how to handle this. Well, the beautiful thing about Leadership Surge is that we've been in the construction industry for about 10 years, only focusing on training for the trades. And so we really understand this industry because we've spent time here. A recent study done by Construction Dive magazine showed that 65% of respondents on the job site had seen a racial incident, right, or had experienced one. And you know, we talk about graffiti, racial graffiti, sexual graffiti. We see all those kinds of things on job sites in construction, things that you would never see in any other profession, right? You don't go in your doctor's office bathroom and see graffiti and just think that it's okay. So a lot of things in the culture for construction we've allowed to happen, and we've just kind of looked the other way as if it's okay. Well, now we're seeing that it's not okay. It's never been okay. And it's time for us to address it. At Leadership Surge, we found a phenomenal way to bring people together to understand difference, to understand the power of a team. My former background at the University of Florida, as you can see there, Go Gators, played there as the team captain, went on to win a national championship there, as well as with Coach Tony Dungy with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And so we bring that sense of team concept, understanding that difference is good, and that you have to understand that we need all of these different pieces to come together to be a phenomenal team. And so in our trainings, we don't focus on the great divide. We focus on things such as unconscious bias, how sometimes unknowingly we exclude people, and how the differences that we have, we should be curious about those differences to understand more about each other. So I'm challenging you to step up, because we've seen tons of incidents, companies on stand downs, companies that have lost million-dollar jobs simply because they haven't taken the time to create a phenomenal culture and to really educate their people on this thing of inclusion. Our courses will help you do that. This course that we've created, we've run about 5,000 people through it, and it has had phenomenal experiences. We've done everything from emergency job site shutdowns because of some type of racial incident, as well as prevention treatment, and it always gets the same results. People come in saying, hey, I didn't expect a class like this to go this well, right? And so our job is to challenge the head, challenge the heart, and as well as challenge the hands to give our people on the front line the tools and the skills to be successful. So with this video, you're going to get phenomenal tools. First of all, it will be me doing the training, as well as a workbook that anyone within your organization can follow along. This is great for new hires as you do a job site kickoff or project kickoff to allow the people to go through this hour training, to do some of the team building activities so that they can begin to know each other, understand the differences between them, and understand how they can find common ground. So thank you so much for your time. Looking forward to partnering with you to help you create a phenomenal culture, to create a place where everyone feels included and everyone feels as though they belong.